Welcome back. It's time for Tell Me Something Good, where we share good news from around the South Plains. We want to congratulate Texas Tech tight end Terrence Carter Jr. He was named to the John Mackey Award watch list, which is presented to the nation's most outstanding collegiate tight end. Carter caught 55 passes for 624 yards and 5 touchdowns last season. He was also recently named to the All Big 12 preseason team. The Austrian government returned a painting stolen by Nazis to a Minnesota family. Nazis arrested a Jewish businessman back in 1939 when he tried to sell his belongings to flee the country. It remained in a museum until Austrian authorities found his closest surviving relative living in Minnesota. The family plans to find a new home for the painting and share its story with others. You can share your good news, with us. Just go to the community section at kcbd.com, click on Tell Me Something Good, and fill out that entry form. Make sure to include any pictures or videos that you have. We always love to get those on air. Now 6:54.